This is going to be exciting. I believe we have the beginnings of a bunch. So that is the early stages of a grape flower, which turns into fruit. And so on this. Guys, in case anybody was interested, we'll do a short little viticulture lesson. And on each, before I start pruning, I was just going to show this, each grape node, there are 3 buds inside that node. So this one may have been the primary bud. Then inside this same node, there's a secondary bud, and then a tertiary, 3rd bud. So this may be one of the pruning cuts I made, or if it was a last year cut, then this becomes your primary bud for this year, for 2025. This is your secondary, and then still inside would be a 3rd. So each node on a grapevine has these 3 buds, and so the management, I guess the vintner manages those buds as to how he wants the grapevine to grow. So what we're gonna do, we saw last time we pruned to every 6 inches, so we're gonna pick off these little buds that are now popping up secondary, all these little ones like that, because we want to continue all this energy. We want all our energy to continue to go up and fill in this upper canopy and make that the priority of the grapevine. So that's what we're gonna do next to try to keep them going. So you just pinch those off. Scissors if you need them, but you can just pinch them off, and that sends all your energy to the top. I believe we have the beginnings of a bunch. So that is the early stages of a grape flower, which turns into fruit. And so on this vine this year, we're going to snip that off, because we do not want, we want growth this year. We don't want necessarily fruit. On our other larger grapevine, I don't think I can show it, it'll be shooting right at the sun. I think there's a bunch growing right on this vine over here. I'd rather see it on this side, the stronger of the 2. I don't know, that's a pretty strong limb, but we'll see. We may let one bunch go just to see what it looks like this year. I'm impatient. But yeah, just to give you another shot at it, there's a little bunch of grapes starting to form in there. So hopefully later in the summer we'll show you a nice mature bunch. This cultivar is supposed to give us about 1 pound to 3/4 of a pound per bunch, and they're supposed to be a tight cluster. So it's supposed to be a very traditional looking grape bunch. That's what we're hoping for. Well, now we have choices to make. I was coming over to look. There is one grape flower on that limb that I can see. And I thought there was one over here. But I was wrong. There are 3 over here. Third one hiding under that leaf. So now we have to figure out which of these bunches. I don't know that I want to do more than 2 at a time. We have to figure out, yeah, y'all are right. Let's do 1 bunch on each limb and see what happens. Morning, nice people. So I'm up on the ladder this morning with the morning chorus. They're happy to be chattering around, probably gossiping about us. So this morning, putting up some brackets on the what we call the big green wall. This is eventually going to be a grape wall, maybe some other vines, and it's going to reach around. Haven't decided if it's going to go past the gate over there, but this is what's going to shade the afternoon sun down on these couple of beds here. So just finishing up a little project. Had some time this morning, finished painting and got those up. So that's about it for this trip. Hope y'all enjoy watching us piddle around on the property. So we'll get packed up, eat some breakfast, and then we'll get out of here. We'll see y'all later. Love y'all.